Mobile phones are so ubiquitous in today's society, and they're ubiquitous among refugees as well. The difference is that the matters they discuss are matters of life and death. So these photographs were taken in North Lebanon in a region called Akkar. We heard about a group of refugees who were living in an abandoned slaughterhouse, and it was full of tents, and there were 116 people living in this thing. They were really existing on the fringes. I photographed everything there. It wasn't until close to the last night that I spent there that I noticed that the one thing I hadn't photographed was probably the most important thing. At night, they were communicating with their relatives on their smartphones. They weren't shooting the breeze. They weren't saying, hey, how's it going? They were exchanging important information about logistics and trying to get their family members across the border, and also really checking in to see if people were still alive. The people who had made it out, some of them were school teachers, some of them were laborers. Most of them came to this compound with nothing more than identity papers and whatever money they could scrape together, and their smartphones. There's something about the darkness and the sole light from the cell phone that strips away all of those trappings of refugee life that we're used to seeing. And there's something very intimate and very private about these exchanges. And the fact that they were willing to share them with me and with us is an indication of their own awareness of how important these exchanges are. I think they'd like us to know what they're going through, and remember that we're not that different from each other.